Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of It Chapter 2. Let's float. It Chapter 2 is a horror film from director Andy Muschietti and Warner Brothers, and is a sequel to Muschietti's record-breaking 2017 movie It. The film stars Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, Bill Hader, Isaiah Mustafa, Jay Ryan, James Ransone, Bill Skarsgard, Jaeden Martell, Wyatt, Oleff, Finn Wolfhard, Sophia, Lillis, Jack Dylan Grazer, and Jeremy Ray Taylor. 27 years after their first encounter with the terrifying Pennywise, the Losers Club have grown up and moved away, until a devastating phone call brings them back. First off, I'd just like to say thanks to my friends at InTheSeats.ca for hooking me up with passes to this screening. In the Seats is a website based here in Toronto that reviews TV and movies. They do giveaways. Sometimes I write for them. They're doing lots of tip stuff. Hope you go over there, check them out. I'll leave a link in the description. First off, I'm a huge Stephen King fan, and I really liked the first It movie, so obviously I was psyched for this one. And I don't want to bury the lead. I think the first one is the better film, but I thoroughly enjoyed this. A lot of my praisings and problems with the first flick are echoed here. It's creepy, but not very scary. The cast is great with wonderful chemistry. Some of the visual effects do not look amazing. And it's really funny and sweet when it wants to be, and I might argue that this movie is actually funnier than the first one. Now, the cast is pretty stellar. Is Jessica Chastain good? Is James McAvoy good? Well, of course they are. Isaiah Mustafa, who is also the Old Spice guy, who is never in fact on a horse in this movie, which I think is a missed opportunity. He's kind of underused. He's mostly like an exposition dump of a character, but I thought he played it really well. Jay Ryan was good as Ben, but he didn't really feel like the same character for the first one. For the rest of the cast, my goodness, these people are all spitting images of their younger Losers counterparts, which you don't need, but it's a nice touch. And everybody's really, really good in the movie, but I will say 3 words: Bill Hader. Oh my god, he's so good. Bill Skarsgard is just as good as he was last time as Pennywise, but there seems to be less Pennywise in this movie. Now, the younger cast are as good as you remember them for the first one, but they've been digitally de-aged, which just feels gross when talking about kids. But I get it. They're older now, they look different. Now, there are certain scenes where the de-aging is actually pretty seamless, and there are some scenes where it looks like a bad deep fake. It's particularly noticeable on Finn Wolfhard. A lot of that's because we just saw him in Stranger Things Season 3. We know he doesn't look like this anymore. And in Season 3, they flash back to Season 1, so it's even more apparent. I did find I got used to it as the movie went along, but at first it's pretty jarring. Now, the movie delves deeper into the book's mythology, although not really all that deep, but I did think that was cool. And there's some great Stephen King Easter eggs buried in here. And also the fan favorite sequence when they all go to dinner at Jade of the Orient. Totally filmed at Mandarin. Very clearly. Now, like the first movie, this one does kind of play fast and loose with his rules. You know, It is this crazy evil entity, and then the kids in the first one just kind of beat him with a crowbar and he goes away. I'm oversimplifying it, but I think you get my point. Same problem here. And the movie is way too long. It's almost 3 hours long. Could have easily been a half hour shorter. I don't know what you would have cut, but that's why I'm not an editor. I'm not gonna say I was bored, I wasn't. I had fun all the way through, but I really did feel the length. And I didn't love the climax of the movie. The actual ending I thought was really good, very satisfying, got me kind of teared up. But the actual climax, So like the first movie, I wish this one had been scarier, but I loved the cast, I enjoyed the story, I loved the interaction between the characters, and of course, Bill Hader. I figure if you like the first movie, you're probably going to enjoy this one. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to give It Chapter 2. And I think I'm going to give It Chapter 2 a...
Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat.
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen It Chapter 2? What did you think about it? What is your favorite Stephen King adaptation of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Just a quick note, very soon I will be attending the Toronto International Film Festival, so keep an eye on this channel. I'll have reviews up of things like Joker, Jojo Rabbit, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, lots of cool stuff. Check back for that. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.